Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin from Florals.com, and today I have another Challenge Your Stash video for you all. So this is part of our monthly hop. This month's theme or challenge is things that we're grateful for. I'm starting with a background piece of paper. It's a light tan color on a creamy white background, and this is from the DCWV Minty Lace 12 by 12 paper pad. And I'm looking at all the other papers inside of it, trying to see what will work. I end up putting those away because I don't think any of them will work. But I pull out a different paper pad instead. I end up pulling out the Craftsmith Happy Fall paper pad. And I originally cut out one of these border strips, but then I don't even know what happened to that border strip. I don't end up using it. It gets put to the side and lost forever. What I do end up doing is going back through the paper pad and picking out a pattern paper. I pick out a deep brown floral pattern paper. So it's a brown background with beautiful floral pieces, little clusters of florals all over it. And then I'll be cutting that down. I originally thought it was just going to be a mat for my photo, which you'll see me do here, matting my photo with the dark brown, because I thought it looked very nice. And then I'm going to trim it out. So like I said before, this is the Challenge Your Stash YouTube hop, so be sure to check out all the other videos down below to see several projects projects that are showcasing what we're grateful for. I then pull out this gold metallic piece. The entire thing's practically foil, and I make a small border of that around this photo as well. And trimming that out. So I'm using a lot from this paper pad, which is good because I just purchased it last month, so the more you use the better. And this will be the spot where I do keep my photo. It's going to be in the right side, upper right side, right there. I know I want this to be my title. It says Together, and it's from an American Crafts Thickers chipboard set. I'm not sure what brand designed it. My guess is Maggie Holmes. I think it's Maggie Holmes. If I had to pick, maybe it's someone else. Not 100% sure, but that's the chipboard set that I have out. If I find it, I'll have it linked down below, if I can find it. Next, I'm pulling out some washi tape. This washi tape is super old, but it's a gold striped, it's a different shade of gold than the color I have on my layout, but since the metallicness of it isn't super bright, I figured it can go well with this. I then decide to try some twine, which would have gone with the layout, but I took the layout in a different direction in the end. And I'm glad I didn't mess around with this twine too much after this segment here. I purchased a bunch of twines at Target when they went on clearance. They were 70 cents for this little spool. I got orange, black and orange, and then orange and white. So Halloween colors were on clearance, but they can work well for other occasions as well. Now I'm realizing that I want some more metallic in here, so I pull out these Project Life Instax dividers, and I end up using this gold one, which is an ampersand. And then I pull out a doily to put under the right hand side for a little bit of extra white in there. Like I said, the background's a cream color, so it's not really the white shade, so pulling a lot more of that white in. I know I want my title to be in the bottom left corner to help balance the photo. It's in the top right, but you'll see that it's quite floating, so you can barely read it with the gold metallic. The upper half of the letters is teal and the bottom half is gold, and there's obviously no other teal on this layout, so I plan on changing that. To do that, I decided to go through my die cut packs, and I knew I had this Heidi Swap set, and it was Craft in Teal, the same shade, so I decided to pull out this little circle that has the same exact shade of teal, and I'll tuck that in with the doily there. I thought about bringing in another one, but instead what I try to do is use some other bits here. I think I end up using one washi tape, and then I look for more die cuts that have this teal color or a 6x6 paper pad. I was really looking for a 6x6 paper pad. I pulled out this one. It did have a teal color I just thought it'd be way too much brightness because I have a very dark background and dark photo layers, but I wanted to keep the embellishments light and the layers dark. So I pull out this washi tape, which is from Recollections, last year's Christmas set that was silver bluish themed. I try to buy sets that have multiple purposes. Like these are supposed to be like little snowflakes, but they just look like little stars or starbursts, so it's really flexible in that way. So I just put a strip of that on that little file folder tab that I pulled out earlier. I also grabbed an American Crafts chipboard sticker from the same set as the title and put that next to the ampersand as well. Now I'm still looking for more of that teal or somehow to let the together portion stand out. I looked through some of my stickers. I have a bunch from LE Studio that I might want to use. But before I glue down stickers, I want to glue down the base of my clusters. So I grabbed the circles and the doily and put some glue on them, get them all in place. And things always move as you glue them down as soon as you pick them up, but that's okay. So once everything is glued down, I go back to embellishing because I need to find a solution for that title so it does not disappear. I decided to put one of the LE Studio stickers in the right cluster of the photo, and it says Gratitude Documented, which is perfect for this challenge, for the Challenge Your Stash Challenge. Next I grabbed this sticker from from Fancy Pants, and it says Sweetheart, and it's the perfect shade of pink to match the floral paper that I pulled out. And now I'm going to show you how you can cheat stickers a little bit and make a perfect base for your letters. I have these stickers from the dollar store. They're craft colored, and I think there's 50 in the pack, but there's duplicates of the same shape. So what I did was I lined them up perfectly so it looks like they kept going, and then you just cover the seam with a letter. So that's one way to make things work. This worked out pretty effectively for what I was going for. I wish the labels were thicker, but I knew if I used a thick label at the top that you see there, it wouldn't have been long enough the way I wanted. So I settled for this. It looks fine though. I really like the way it came out. And now I'm going to look through the rest of my stickers here, and what I do pull out, I believe I pull out, is some heart stickers from this Echo Park collection. I think it's called Family or Our Family. It's one of their family lines. I pull out a bunch of the heart stickers from that, and also some more of the same teal washi tape as I used at the top. For the heart stickers, I used a yellow one and some craft ones. The craft ones help tie in the background paper, while the yellow one ties in the floral pattern that does have a yellow in it. Next, I'm looking into some wood veneer because I thought best together or some other phrase would have looked cute together, but I just have the title together, which is fine. Simple, sometimes good. So I'm going to pull out wood veneer hearts, I believe 1 or 2, since I want to keep the wood veneer. It really helps with the natural feeling of the background. And now I'm going to glue down all of these individual letters. Most of the chipboard pieces I find need to be glued down with some sort of other adhesive. I tend to use wet glue, but earlier I glued down some chipboard and used tape glue. So whatever you prefer. It just definitely won't stick too long if you just use regular, the backing that comes with it. This layout is almost complete. Don't forget to check out all of the other process videos that will be down below. Lots of great inspiration again this month. And if you have any suggestions for themes you'd like to see us do, please leave them in the comments. We'd love to consider them. I'm going to finish this layout off with some Paper Studio enamel dots in the beautiful teal color. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to give this a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe for more videos. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!